You're listening to Flip Pop Radio's On the Mic with Stefani V, tackling the latest in entertainment, industry gossip, sports, entrepreneurship and business, fashion, and social media craziness.
What's up, guys? You are on the mic with Stefani V, and I want to introduce to you a new special guest that he's going to be making his special appearance here and there. And so I wanted to go ahead and introduce him to the show. Let me get this started for you. Hold on. Here we go. Guys, please welcome Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria Mayberry Vara. Say hello, everybody. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. So I'm so excited to be here again. And as you can see, my amazing co-host is going to be with me through a couple of the shows. And so I wanted, obviously we always talk about motivation and what are you motivated about, and for this show I want to talk about, since it's November, I want to talk about what you're thankful for. How many of you have ever actually sat down and written about 5 to 10 things that you're thankful for? I know we all get together for Thanksgiving and we're like, oh yes, we're so thankful for being here, and yes, we're thankful for this food, but how many of you really actually sit down and write what you're thankful for? It took me a second, but my motto for this show is, I'm too blessed to be stressed. I think about all the things that I used to be stressed about, all the things that I used to worry about, and I just think now and where I am now in my life and with my birthday coming up and things, that I'm just too blessed to be stressed. So I wanted to give you some of the 5 things that I'm thankful for, and just get your opinion too and see what you're thankful for. And please feel free to text me or email me and let me know. I love to hear what everyone is thankful for. And one of the things that I'm thankful for is for my health. I'm actually a little bit under the weather right now. You can kind of hear it in my voice, but I'm a little under the weather. I had a cold all week, and but I'm thankful for just being healthy, because you guys, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. You don't have the will or the ability to do some of the things that you want to do. And so it's so important to stay healthy, try herbal medications, try to stay away from like going to the doctor, but just health mentally and physically. Mental health, is we all struggle from it. We all struggle with mental health. And I know that it's really big. It's a really big topic nowadays. And so, if you need help, you need counseling, get it. If you want to lose weight, start doing that. If you want to try to eat better, to feel better, just start doing it. Take that first step. I know it's hard every day to lose weight, eat better, but it's so important to keep your health. The second thing I'm thankful for is my family and my support. I wouldn't be anywhere without the support of my family, and that's my mom, my sisters, my dad, my my aunts, my uncles, and so I'm just so thankful for it. But along with my family, that includes my boyfriend, that includes now my new doggy and his family, and also my friends and my group of network, my creative team that actually helped me with putting all my branding and everything together. Those, family is a huge name for me, because it's like once you step a foot into my home, you're considered family. Once you've done something for me out of the kindness of your heart, you're considered family. And I am just so thankful for all of those people who've supported me and have been next to me, and knows that that I can succeed. And everybody needs those people. So really think hard, not just your mom, your dad, but really think hard about, oh, he's snoring. My co-host is quite bored of what I'm talking about because he's snoring. But really think hard outside of your circle of who you're really thankful for in your life, and those are the people that give you that unconditional love and support. The other third thing that I want and I'm thankful for is being able to do the things that I love to do. John, this is gonna fall. Oh, there we go. Is being able to do the things that I love to do. I mean, a lot of people say that they wish they could do that. A lot of people say they want to do that. And I'm thankful for being able to do the things that I want to do creatively, be supported by the things that I want to do creatively, and have that network and that drive. I don't know where it comes from sometimes, but I'm just thankful to be able to be a creative person and to actually make things happen in my life. The fourth thing I'm thankful for is being able to give back. There once was a time, and I get a little emotional about it, but there once was a time where I wasn't able to give back. I didn't have enough money, or I didn't have the things that I wanted to give, and now I do. And so that's like a really huge step of success in someone's life, is when they can say, I want to give and I want to do for someone else, or I want to purchase this for you, or I want to donate boxes of shoes to those who need it the most. And I'm just so thankful for the being able to do that for someone else. And it just really, it's a step of success that if you can have that and feel that and be able to give back any little thing, then you've reached a level in your life that a lot of people struggle to find. And the last thing I want to say I'm thankful for is that I'm so blessed from God to have so many guardian angels and people watching down for me. Every good thing that's happened to my life in the last year, I think about where it came from and why I was so blessed to have that, and why I'm so thankful. This dog, my boyfriend, I have a new place here in Houston, and I'm so thrilled. My family growing, and it's just been an amazing year, and I'm so thankful for that. And so if you were a part of that, if you helped in any of that process, then thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm thankful for you. Yay! Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting so choked up, but it's been a long year. Success takes a long time, and when you finally reached it and you finally know that you're like really happy, it kind of strikes you in a different way. Some people are really happy. I get very emotional. So I'm thankful for that. I want to move on now to talk about my outfit of the show. And it's actually my thrift of the show. And it is this amazing sequins top. And it looks really good next to Pablo, as you can see. Oh, yes. Hey, Liz. There's Thea Liz is on Instagram Live talking to you. Yeah, he's so cute. He's sleeping. This thrift, you guys are always like, she's buying all her clothes at the thrift store. You know what? I love finding little pieces. And if you tune into this show, you're going to stay tuned to see like all the little pieces that I find at a thrift store. But luckily, I found this. The reason why I love it is because it's sequins. It's good for the holidays. It's got a touch of pink and a touch of gold, two of my favorite colors. And you can add this, you can wear this top. Hey, you. You can wear this top with some jeans, some black tights, hair slicked back, throw on your pink lipstick, and not only do you look cute, you look stylish, and you look, fancy. It brings in a fancy. You can dress it down, you can dress it up. But this was my thrift of the find. It was $5 here in Houston, I think at the Guild. That's one of my favorite places here in Houston is the Guild. If you haven't been there, they just have little great finds. And in my house now, I've gotten a couple of touches from that place, and I'll show you some of them in the next coming shows. But moving on, I wanted to go and talk to you guys about some of the moving tips. Recently, as you guys know, I have moved. And one of the biggest tips that somebody gave me and told me was to don't feel like you have to do everything at once. Like somebody one of my brand strategists, she told me, she's moved a lot in her life, Alicia, hi. And she told me, you don't feel like you have to move in and have a whole house completed in one day. And I struggle with that because I like things to get done. I know my boyfriend's, I'm stressing him out because I need him to move this, I need him to put up that, I need him to do that. But I think the reality of it is that you're gonna be here a while, so don't stress to get everything done at one time. Just take your time and do things as little by little and month by month, and then eventually you have a full complete house. So I'm gonna set this boy down right here so he can snuggle on my lap. And I wanna talk about the brand of the show. Let's see if he'll sit here. There you go, he likes to snuggle. And he's gonna eat my sequins. I might have to let him down. So the brand of the show today is called Socialite, and they've been on the internet and everything, and they got me, guys, because I was like at first not gonna do it, but then I saw how convenient it was and what it was about, and I haven't used it. It literally came in the mail today. And what it is, it's a mini LED photo. He's biting on my sequins. There you go. I might have to hand him off. Hey. So what it is a mini LED light. Thank you so much for purchasing our Socialite product. We know that you have many choices when spending your hard-earned money. That is for sure. So it's a Socialite light. It gives you a mini light, ring light. It also gives you a holding thing, another stand, and so I'm excited to use it. I don't know, has anybody ever used one of these before? Let me know your thoughts and how you feel about it. Mini social lights. Yes, thank you guys. I'm interested to see that. I also want to tell you guys that we have another brand that is sponsoring the show. This is my first sponsor for the show, and it is called Fragrances of Wine. You can find them on Instagram at FOW. Oh, he's tearing my shirt. Don't bite that. He might have eaten a sequence. But they're called Fragrances of Wine. You can find them on Instagram at Fragrances of Wine or FOW. And check them out online. There are three different flavors. This one is called Blanc. And thank you for sponsoring the show. So sponsored on the mic with Stefani V, sponsored by Fragrances of Wine. Yay! Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm keeping this show short and sweet because I felt like the last one was too long and you guys just couldn't tune in too long. But Pablo and I say gracias and besos, and tune in next week as we talk about holiday coming up, more moving tips, and comida caliente salsa. We're gonna be live with our favorite Thanksgiving Day recipe tonight, so tune in. All right, see you later. You're on the mic with us, Stefani V. Follow my feet and follow me at On the Mic with Stefani V on Instagram or Stefani Vara, and you can follow me on Facebook at Real Stefani Vara. Love, like, and follow us.
That's all for Flip Pop Radio's On the Mic with Stefani V. Make sure to follow Stefani on social media. Until next time.